Good morning, February 28th this morning. We're into number 17 through 19. In today's reading, I thought it was really interesting the way God uses, His authority and really how smart God is. It's the tribes. They were all thinking that their the leader of their tribe should be the priest for the tabernacle, and here God finally says, you know what, all the leaders of the tribe, bring their staff and write their names on it and bring it into the temple, and put it before the ark, and then they go back in to get it, and one would sprout, and it didn't just sprout, but it blossomed and produced fruit, which was Aaron's staff, and that right there gave him, the just for the people to know that God did set Aaron apart. He did already before, and they just kept grumbling and wondering why the head of their tribe wasn't the high priest and in those positions, and then in chapter 18 we see just how God lays out the role and the position of Aaron now, as far as how he's supposed to do things, and it just carries over into the chapter 19, as far as the burnt offerings and the heifer and the ashes, and what to do with those. So here we just see God's authority again. When the people think they know what's best, and instead of really acknowledging and accepting that Aaron was anointed and ordained and set aside to be the leader, God finally says, let's do a test here then. Well, God didn't do the test, but for the most part, they were looking at a kind of a test that God was laying out there. But so very, very interesting scripture today. And today we'll get into Numbers 20 and 22. And I'm hoping you're finding these videos okay now with all the commotion with Facebook and whatnot. So have a great day today, and I will see you Saturday morning.